not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge.
What up, Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk. Spoiler alert, Plastique went home wearing the same thing she done wore 3 times already. Fight me. I don't think you want to do that today.
Right about now.
Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Purge includes, blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
So, thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Jimmi Pynk. What up? What it do? We are here to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11, Episode 9. I know this pan ain't just already break. Any old way, couple things I want to go over. As always, if you are not familiar with my channel, we do stream of consciousness, which means we are going to jump around. Secondly, what we're going to do, and what I do every week, is the sneak peek, the first act, whatever you want to say, has already been done, and that video will be at the end of the video if you want to see what I said about the first beginning of the episode. But anyway, let's get into... Y'all want to talk about the runway first? Let's go ahead and talk about this runway. Now, the runway this week was Face Kini. And let me let y'all know, before we even get into this runway, this was my hardest runway to even think of a look. Because y'all got to think, these girls got some time to pick theirs up. I got less than a week. Bitch, when I tell you I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. At the very last minute that I could, I ordered a white Face Kini. At the very last minute I could, and I was like, trying to do all these things. I was going to do Lady Rorschach, because y'all know I cosplay. And then, at the nick of time, in the store, taking my sister to the store. Went to a discount store, seeing this tie, was like, I'm doing the Purge election year. So, the look goes as follows. But at least I got on a Face Kini Plastique. I promise this ain't going to be the go off on Plastique show. But, let's talk about the runway since we are at it. This runway that I can't fucking get to. Okay, here we go. So the first person we got was Silky. Now Silky comes out in this leather suit that I will say is quite pedestrian. Honestly, it is. It was quite pedestrian. We have also, and I think I should be a little bit more that way. I probably just fucked everything up now. Silky had on this, I swear to God, in my notes, I have leather fly, question mark, roach, question mark. Oh, I didn't know everybody on the panel felt the same way because she didn't have all things. It was a roach. And she came out with her raid. There's a murder on the dance floor. I know they made the words for those of y'all that's old enough to know that song. But here's where I was disappointed at. I'm sure y'all see me. And I purposely did my makeup underneath sloppy because it's supposed to be the Purge. You know, it's supposed to be scary, creepy, whatever, what have you. You couldn't even put black on your eyes and that cheap. This bitch had on black lip gloss. I can't even say Wet n Wild because I got black Wet n Wild lipstick. But I got the $5 one, not the 99-cent one. I was like, I just don't even understand. Silky, you didn't put no black. You didn't put on no lashes. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. But she was good in the challenge. Moving on to Sugar. I Live. Sugar Cane is bringing the looks, honey. We can tell you had that 6-figure salary because you got money to blow. This look was great. The one thing I had a problem with, and it's very slight, for everything to be so hardcore, the same exact print, and boom, polka dot gloves. I feel like if you were going to do the polka dot glove, maybe the mask should have been polka dot too, or the ruffle here should have been polka dot, but just these random polka dot gloves. But overall, I mean, that's a nitpick. That's a nitpick. I loved it. Brooklyn. Now, bless my little cosplay heart, because I had a problem with Brooklyn's outfit. Oh, should we do the traditional? Let's do the traditional, shall we? While we talk about Brooklyn Heights. I can't see out this mask, y'all. This shit crazy. I ain't noticed I was doing this on purpose, but I ain't noticed I've been doing this every time. But we gonna do it on purpose. A bitch love her Canada Dry, don't she? A bitch love her Canada Dry. Oh. This was the wrong setup for the goddamn mask, I'll tell you that. Anyway. Brooklyn Heights. As a cosplayer myself, and I know I ain't the coldest. But you know, that's just like a drag queen ain't the coldest. Just because they ain't the coldest don't mean they can't review RuPaul's Drag Race and give you some tips because they do drag. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, don't classify your shit as steampunk just because you put some damn gears on it. That's not what makes it steampunk. There is a whole thing that goes to steampunk, and it's not just gears. Just because you took your ass to Michael's and went to that little section that got steampunk, that's got the cranks and the wheels and everything is bronze and dirty gunmetal and brown and leather and all that. I was just like, I know you don't think you got on a steampunk outfit just because you got some gears on it. That is not what steampunk makes. Where is your action thing? Where is your gun, your trick, your... It's just more to steampunk. I'm like, do you have rocket boots, a rocket pack, a steam gun, anything like that? If you just got gears on it, unless this did this, the gears made this go up, you ain't have on a steampunk outfit, boo. But I dug it. I dug the zebra mask thing. I dug the outfit. I didn't particularly care for the little black skirt around it, but that's cool. What else we got? I'm going through it, and this challenge was just not the business for me at all. It's nothing. Nina. Now, I got to tell y'all, speaking of motherfucking polka dots, let the polka dot rock. And this is not shade because her face was covered. This is the best I've seen Nina look. No tea, no shade. Bitch. That fucking white suit with that peplum, with them bootcut tuxedo pants, with the orange trim, bitch, and the white and orange polka dot, with the motherfucking matching boots, bitch! And the motherfucking derby, hey, smoke weed every day. The derby was giving me Nate Dogg, she was giving me Lee Bowery, but I was just like, this is, This is the best Nina I have seen. I live, I love. What else we got? Vanjie. Alright, I was like, it's not a bodysuit, but it's red again. So Vanjie either got on a bodysuit, a corset, or red. Okay. But it was a different silhouette. It had the blow up ponytail on it, which came in the good play for the lip sync, bitch, because she did that. Speaking of Vanjie, sometimes I can't stand Michelle Visage. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. First of all, Michelle Visage, you do motherfucking realize that it is RuPaul's Drag Race, not Michelle Visage Drag Race, okay? When you have a guest judge who has been asked there by RuPaul, not you, to judge a category, you don't need to always be rolling your eyes or side-eyeing somebody because they fucking disagree with you. And the fucked up thing about it is when RuPaul disagree with you, you don't never do that shit because you don't shit where you eat. You know, you was never a breakout star as many times as you motherfucker tried till RuPaul got that ass. So, I need you to check yourself. And every time somebody else got a different opinion, you ain't always got to roll your eyes. Also, what I didn't like about Michelle Visage's motherfucking ass today was when she said, okay, Silky didn't have on makeup underneath her outfit. You didn't have to go on and on and on for the next 3 people. That's what I'm looking for. This and this and this. She got it the first motherfucking time. That was unfucking necessary. Unfucking necessary. Oh, it done started raining over here. No wonder I'm so muggy. Anyway, but the white suit was motherfucking sharp as shit. She looked good with the little finger waves. She looked good. She always looked good. But that attitude sometimes make me not like what you look like at all because sometimes you look real ugly because of the shit that come out your mouth. Now I know I'm one to talk, but this is my motherfucking show. Notice I said my motherfucking show. She still ain't got her own show. This RuPaul show. we have Plastique. Didn't have on a face bikini. Had on this outfit that was cute, but I swear I done seen this 2 other times. Stop it. Another black leather corset. Another black leather corset. Another corset bodysuit. Period. Excuse me. But another black leather corset. Wasn't even a face bikini. And bitch, 3 times in a black corset and 4 times in you do now. Your Asian accent is the go-to. I cannot believe people used to rip Manila Luzon a new asshole for that. This bitch did it 4 times. We on episode 9. We on episode 9. That means she done did this almost 50% of the time. A good 45 right now. 47, something like that. No, 47. 47. 47 to 43. Check my math on that. Next we had Kyria. Now yes, now this is one time I did agree with Michelle Visage because we have seen the plastic surgery look a lot of times, and to me every time it's been done I've kind of actually liked it. But this was an interesting way to do it, especially because you're doing the face bikini, so you had the thing to make it do. Oh wait, somebody else did already do the whole face, everything. It's been done before, but it looks good. It looked good, and to do the stitches and stuff and rhinestones and the bodysuit to actually be like your skin tone, I thought it was done well. I was digging it. And that ass though, so can't go wrong with that. And then Evie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bring out the haters. Bring out the haters. Because I didn't like Evie's outfit. Sorry, I didn't. To me, it was the dinosaur outfit all over again. Except for instead of it being your face coming out the dinosaur, you did the face. It was too similar for me. It was still that thong bodysuit. You do not have an ass. Quit putting your thong out. But it was very similar to that. And we've seen you in green a lot at this point. You know, we was ragging on Vanjie for wearing red. If we gonna rag on Vanjie for wearing red, we gotta bag on Evie for wearing green. I've seen you in green a few times already now. And that's just what it is. But Evie and Nina are safe. I was really hoping that Kyria won, and she did. Let's go ahead and get into that, shall we? The actual challenge that we had with the LAPD, with Femur Forster and Cheyenne. I just call him Guy Liner from American Horror Story. Coven, when it was all the dude warlocks. Yeah, so let's start with Silky and Sugar. Damn, I always forget Sugar Cane is there. And this was for good reason. Because Silky, when they said she was selling bootleg butt pads out the back. My hood, Pink Ladies and T-Birds is out there. Bitch, you know the person that steal the shit out the back of their trunk. And she was giving me every bit of that. I was here for it. I lived for it. I loved it. It was great. Everything was absolutely wonderful about that. And I was here for her performance. I even liked her outfit. Not on her. I understand because you are a big girl, you have natural boobs. I do feel like that should have been padded. Or at least pushed up. So it didn't look as sloppy. But like, I live for the pink jumpsuit with the pearl neck, because you know I'm a bitch love pearls. And she had the multi-strands and the good mauve. She was giving it to me. But Sugar Cane was supposed to be the church lady, sold her the bad. She just wasn't giving it to me. Silky was giving it to me. She did a great job. Now, the surprise hit for me was Brooklyn motherfucking Heights. This bitch, at first I was a little salty with her. Because my girl Nina was like, I think it would be funnier. She wanted to be the sunbather. Brooklyn didn't want to do that. I'm more comfortable doing this stuff because I can do my dance shit. And the first thing we see is with her legs over her head. And I'm like, every time it's a comedy challenge, you got to be legs over head like a pretzel. What's up, Ganja Estranja? You know what I'm saying? Like, every fucking time. Oh, I don't know why I put those on there. Supposed to be ponytails, but I was a little Harley Quinn inspired. But anyway, but that bitch served. She forgot to give my girl Nina her cue. But when that bitch said I'm a level 4 vegan, that means I don't eat nothing with a shadow. Oh, she said something else funny. Did I write it down? She said something else funny. No, I just put that one down. Oh, but that level 4 vegan was good. That level 4 vegan was good. Nina's characterization was good. I did feel like it was sloppy and a little bit all over the place. But safe is a good place for her. I agree with that. Now, when I said not is kitty liquor outside, and these bitches is actual cats. I don't know what was the funny haha joke about that. They were actual cats. But this was sloppy. And at first, I thought I was mad because I thought I got what Vanjie was saying because they was cats. And she was like, I came here to get the milk because she's sleeping with my man. I was thinking she was saying the milk instead of the tea because they were cats. I might be giving Vanjie a little bit too much credit, but that's what I thought at first. But bitch, they didn't know what they was doing. They was all over the place. Vanjie to me was giving me that good pop off that Vanjie is good at, which was good. Plastique ain't know what to do. Then this bitch went into you do now. This bitch do you do now 4 times. You do now 4 times? 4 times? Full set? Because this bitch do it all the time. Anyway, it was a mess. And then finally, Akira and Evie. And that's the thing. Akira and Evie. Evie and what's my girl name? I forgot that quick because these eyelashes, this is bothering me. I done had it on for a long time. Evie and Nina had to be safe because they played well with their characters, but their characters took over the show. But Akira, especially when she was, Akira gave me full, could have been a character on Reno 911, running from Dangle, or running from Niecy Nash, or any of that. She was giving me full Reno 911. I was like, this is a Reno 911. This an episode of Reno 911 for real. This skit right here, nigga. This skit right here. No, this skit for real though. She did such a great characterization. It was done so well. But when she said something about Marky Mark, and Evie said, my dad, Mr. Wahlberg, said, I said, not Evie is Akira and Marky Mark's child, Lord. And they was twerking and crying. Twerking when they was getting arrested. Mom, when we get into the cell, we got to start a twerk team. Like, it was just good. But Akira getting away and running, like, even the way she was doing the kicks and I'm like, this is Reno 911. She must have that shit must have been on TV in her room the night before. That shit was Reno 911, for real. That was great. That was great. I don't know if we really got anything else to talk about. I can go through real quick. No, because I was saying that, yeah, like, just, the talking was boring. At least this wasn't a filler episode. Now, what I can talk about now is the lip sync. Plastique, you do nail now 4 times. You wear black corset 3 times. But I give it to you. You was doing a good lip sync. But when I seen it was Hood Boy by Fantasia. Oh, bitch, you ain't have a chance against Vanjie. You ain't have a chance. Because you was trying to be sexy. And Vanjie was giving me hood. And I was like, Vanjie is selling me this song. Vanjie is selling me this song. Because Vanjie is hood. And Vanjie is giving me all of the Vanjie girl. She is giving me all of the hood. She is breaking it down. I'm like, oh yeah, Vanjie got this. Vanjie was giving me everything I wanted and I needed. Plastique did a good job. But you wasn't fucking with Vanjie on this song. Sorry, sis. You just wasn't. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, bitch. How am I quoting a song y'all ain't never heard, which is one of my first mixtape songs I ever did. Anyway, I gotta wrap this up. I do want to let y'all know immediately that there may not be a review of Untucked because my sister is here from Atlanta and the whole family is getting together tomorrow and I don't want to come home and then be pressed to watch Untucked to give a review of y'all to not say shit, because that's always the case. Last thing I'm going to say, Natasha Lyonne is my bitch. If y'all ain't watched my review of the first 15 minutes, the first act, whatever they want to call that, you'll hear me go because I went on a whole spiel about Natasha Lyonne. That's my bitch. Might as well just roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, so I want to thank the patrons. Thank you so very much. You guys will be getting some stuff. I shouldn't even say that. Because I don't know what my financial situation is. Like, y'all don't even know. Bitch, here go the part that's about Jimmi. I feel like the purge. Like, I want to go hit somebody over the head and rob them for some goddamn money. So, I finally get my lump sum from sick leave and the week of unemployment that they messed up. Because I was laid off for a week before I went on sick leave. So they finally get all this. I get this lump sum. I go buy some stuff. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hold on some of my money because I don't get that much a week on sick leave. It ain't like my regular paycheck. So I gotta save some because I got rent. Also, for those of y'all that are new to the channel, my birthday is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Which means not only do I gotta pay my rent on the 1st, I gotta get my tags for my car. This is the year that I gotta renew my driver's license. So all this extra money. So I'm trying to hold it. Don't you know my car goes down and all that lump sum of money I saved? Nicely went to my car to get fixed. I can't win for losing. I ain't lying. But anyway, thank you so much for watching me. Thank you to the people that donate to my PayPal, my Patreon. Is that where it's at? I think it's my PayPal, my Patreon. No, my PayPal, my Patreon. If you want to see the full look, Twitter, Instagram, all that good shit. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for rocking with me. This shit hot as hell. So I'm going to roll up out of here. Keep it greasy. Deuces.
Yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 10, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the blood